Yes, so I am going to start in another part of our chapter, that is origin of spectral lines. Origin of spectral lines that we are going to see here. That is, we know very well, my dear children, at room temperature, most of the hydrogen atom are in ground state. Most of the hydrogen atom are in ground state. When an hydrogen atom receives energy by process such an electron collision or by heating, then I can say the atom acquires sufficient energy to raise the electrons. He acquires sufficient energy to raise the electron for the higher energy state from n is equal to 1 to n is equal to 2, 3, 4 like this. That may raise. Then I can say the atom is in excited state. That is called the atom is in excited state. So my dear children, I can say here from these excited states, the electron can fall back to the state of lower energy and emitting thereby a photon of particular energy. Suppose here this is our nucleus. I can say this is the state of energy E1. Here is the state of energy E2. Suppose the electron comes from E2 to E1. It emits a photon. It emits here a photon, say of energy h nu. Say of energy h nu. Here you can see a photon release, while here I can say the photon of particular energy. E1 is the total energy of electron in the inner orbit. E2 is the total energy of the electron in the outer orbit. I can say here E1 and E2. So when an electron jumps from outer orbit to the inner orbit, the energy of radiation emitted, then according to the third postulates of Bohr, I can write h nu is equal to E2 minus E1. That is our equation number, say 1. This is h nu is equal to E2 minus E1 here. Use our equations of energy. I can write here h nu comes out to be, what is the value of energy here? You know very well. That is minus 2 pi square, and see that m k square z square e की power 4 divided by n2 square h square. This is the energy of this orbit. Similarly, I can write here plus 2 pi square m k square z square e की power 4 n1 square h square. This is there. This formula we had derived earlier. So I can say, my dear children, I can write here nu की जगह रखिए आप c by lambda. बाकी सारी चीज कॉमन ले लीजिए. माइनस here you can say 2 pi square mk square z square e की power 4 divided by h square. Then I can write here 1 upon n1 square by 1 upon n2 square. This is there. Take the common here. Okay. So I can say here 2 pi square, or you see that hc को आप इधर ले लीजिए, hc को यहाँ ले लीजिए. Then you can write then I can write here that is 1 by lambda here, that is equal to 2 pi square m k square z square e की power 4 divided by ch cube and that is 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square here. See this? Here you can say 1 by lambda, that is equal to nu bar, and that is called wave number of radiation emitted, or I can say number of complete waves in a unit length. Okay, so write down here 2 pi square mk square e की power 4. Here you can say a Rydberg constant we are taking here, that is equal to r. So I can write here r is equal to 2 pi square mk square e की power 4 divided by ch cube. All are constant, you know very well. This is called Rydberg constant, putting all the values of various terms. And you can find out the value here 1.09 into 10 to the power 7. This is the value of Rydberg constant here, children, per meter. Write down here this value. So I can say nu bar, इसकी जगह रखें nu bar, that is equal to इस पूरे की जगह रख दीजिए आप 2 pi square m square e की power 4 r, that is z square 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. This is there. For hydrogen atom, you can write Z is equal to 1. So I can write here Z is equal to 1. So this is our formula. This is our formula here. This is called Rydberg formula for the spectrum of hydrogen atom. This is called Rydberg formula for the spectrum of hydrogen atom. So you can see here the wavelength, frequency or wave numbers of radiation emitted by excited hydrogen atom are not continuous. They have a specific value depending upon N1 and N2. That is explained by here. So here I can say Bohr's explanation of spectral series. Bohr's explanation of spectral series of hydrogen atom with the help of this formula. So here, my dear children, write down the Bohr's explanation for different series. Bohr's explanation. Here you can say Bohr's explanation for spectral series of hydrogen atom. He gave a theoretical explanation for these spectral series. First, I am going to see the Lyman series. First, we are going to see the Lyman series here. And in that Lyman series, Bohr's postulate that this series can be obtained when the electron jumps. When the electron jumps from N1 is equal to 1 from any outer orbits, electron jumps to the first orbit from any other outer orbit, say N2 is equal to 2, 3, 4, like this. 2 से 1 में, 3 से 1 में, 4 से 1 में, that is the wave number of spectral series can be calculated by this formula here. That you can put N1 is equal to 1. Put here N1 is equal to 1. 1 का square 1 हो जाएगा. And you can put here N2 is equal to 2, 3, 4 like this. Put it here. these values of nu bar in the ultraviolet region. जो values यहाँ पर आएगी बच्चों, this is in the ultraviolet region. This value comes out with the help of this formula. Put here 2, 3, 4 like this and solve. R की value आपको पता है. And these values are agrees well with the values observed experimentally by Lyman. Lyman ने जो experimentally values find out की, उसको theoretically prove किया बोहर्स ने. Is it clear? समझ में आ गया बच्चों?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, see that next series you can put the value. Yes. Now see the next series, that is Balmer series. Now put here for Balmer series. For Balmer series again we use this formula, but N1 is equal to 2 here and N2 is equal to 3, 4 like this. So you put it here 2 square. So we can say Balmer series is obtained when the electron jumps to the second orbit from any other outer orbit, say N2 is equal to 3, 4, 3 से 2 में, 4 से 2 में like this, and solve the values here with the help of this formula. This set of spectral lines are observed in the visible part of the spectrum. In the visible part of the spectrum. Here. Here the visible part of the spectrum. Then in the third series, Paschen series, that is you can say the third series is in Paschen series, or I can write for that according to Bohr. This is the Paschen series. It can be obtained when the electron jumps to the third orbit from any other outer orbit, 4, 5 like this. So I can say here 3 square. So I can write here this. And this series I can say are available in the infrared region of the spectrum. This is in the infrared region of the spectrum. So here, my dear children, it's a very simple process. I know very well that you have learned also same thing in 11th class chemistry. Bohr predicted 2 more series. When electron jumps to the fourth orbit, N1 is equal to 4. From any other higher orbit, say 5, 6 like this. At that time, that is bracket series. That is bracket series. Here. This is here bracket series. And last one is Pfund series. That is electron jumps to the fifth orbit from any other higher orbit like this. Here. This is the bracket series and Pfund series. Okay, so I can draw the diagram here for various spectral series of hydrogen atom can be represented by, when I लिख लीजिए bracket series and Pfund series. Then I am going to draw and diagram here to explain how these electrons jump from higher orbit to the lower orbit in various situations. Here say our nucleus. Here say our nucleus. Say this. Then we are having and different excited state 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Draw these 6 circles here. That is n is equal to 1, 2, 3 like this. N is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 like right here. Then electron jumps. That is first series that we have seen. That is the Lyman series, in which electron jumps to the first orbit, EF, from second orbit, from third orbit, from fifth orbit. This is Lyman series, L. I can write here L. Okay. Then in the second orbit, here second orbit, this is the second orbit here. This is one, and this is second orbit, like this. This is Balmer series. This is Balmer series. Then similarly you can draw Paschen series, bracket series, Paschen series in third orbit from fourth to third, like this. This is Paschen series. So this is the diagram here. We can draw easily a spectral series of hydrogen atom. Okay. So with the help of this result also, I can draw a diagram of energy level diagram. Energy level diagram. लिखिए. Energy level diagram. Is it any problem बच्चों? पूछिए इसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम है तो. बच्चों आज आप लोगों का वीकली टेस्ट है, जो अपना चैप्टर है ड्यूअल नेचर ऑफ मैटर एंड रेडिएशन. मैं आप लोगों को पेपर डालूंगा. आई थिंक दैट पेपर मैं देख के बताऊंगा, टाइमिंग आपको डाल दूंगा मैं. लगभग जहां तक मुझे ध्यान में है, दैट इज अराउंड 150. जस्ट आई एम गोइंग टू सी. यस, वीकली टेस्ट जो टाइमिंग है आपका 1:50 से 2:50 के बीच में. तो मैं आप लोगों को पेपर डालूंगा. देन यू हैव टू सेंड मी पीडीएफ within 5 to 10 minutes. After that 2:30 I will not accept any PDF और उसको मैं डिलीट कर दूंगा. Is that clear? You are listening me, my dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So you see that energy level diagram. Now I am going to draw a figure here, that is energy level diagram. सबसे पहले I want to explain what is that energy level diagram. Write down here a diagram which represents the total energy of electron. Write down a diagram which represents the total energy of the electron in different stationary orbit. In different stationary orbit, it is the total energy of an atom is called energy level diagram. Is called energy level diagram of an atom. Write down. This is the total energy. In this diagram, the total energy of the electron. लिखिए आगे. In this diagram, the total energy of the electron in various stationary orbit, are represented by parallel horizontal line. अभी बनाऊंगा मैं. Parallel horizontal lines are represented by parallel horizontal lines drawn according to the sum suitable energy scale. We know, children, the vertical line. Here I am drawing the figure first. Here say this is the Lyman series L. say here n is equal to 2, here n is equal to 1. That is Balmer series. Here n is equal to 3. That is Paschen series. That is Paschen series. Then n is equal to 4. That is Balmer हो गया, Paschen हो गया, bracket series. Here is the Lyman series. The energy of this we are going to calculate it first. Here we have to write that is energy in electron volt. Here energy in electron volt. But you can calculate the value of energy. I know the formula. That is energy is equal to, I can write what is our formula. That is 2 pi square m k square e की power 4 divided by n square h square. This is there. Write down this formula here. Put the value of all standard. Then you will get minus 13.6 divided by n square electron volt. This side we had already derived. Put the values of 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. So we are getting here the value of E1. I can write here or I can write here. That is minus 13.6 electron volt. E1, E2 is minus 3.4 electron volt. Put the value here. N is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. E3 is equal to minus 1.51 electron volt. Here. These are the different values. So here you can say in the Lyman series, it is in between minus 14 to minus 13. Here. Minus 14 to minus 13 range is there. Then आप यहाँ लिखिएगा 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5 and then Balmer series, it is in between 4 and 3. Here, minus 4 and minus 3. The range that you can see 3 point electron volt. Then in the Paschen series, bracket series 3, 2, 1 like this. So here you can say minus 2, minus 1 and then at the end say it is 0. N1 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. Or in the end you can write n is equal to infinity. Then in the Lyman series, electron jumps from second to first, third to first, fourth to first like this. Similarly in the Balmer series, it comes from like this here, in this manner. Or you can draw. This is bracket phone, so you can draw here like this. Or for bracket series, again I can say in this manner here. So this is there, E1, E2, E3, E4, E5, E6. Draw this figure. This is the energy level diagram. These are the energy level diagram. And at last you can see at infinity, energy is 0. The highest energy state, लिखो यहाँ पर, the highest energy state, that is n is equal to infinity. The highest energy state, that is n is equal to infinity. Here the value is 0 electron volt. This is the energy of atom when the electron is completely removed. At this position, electron is completely removed from the atom and the electron is at rest. So, okay children, this is all about today's module. I hope all of you are enjoying a lot at your home, but be ready and ask if you have any kind of doubt. Otherwise, मैं यहाँ पर मीटिंग ऑफ कर रहा हूँ. Yes, dear Dushyant, send me the attendance. Yes. Again, I am repeating. Today you are having a test. Okay. Bye. Yes, Dushyant. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Bye. Send me the attendance.